luck, we'll keep looking. The book is the utmost importance.
Salama Ashalanore.
The book is completely soaked. What do you think? It was at the bottom of the river. Instructor Anethol is not going to like this. Here, take the money. I have an idea. Oh, no.
Farewell.
Anethol is going to fly off his rocker when he finds out his book is ruined. I've got a little proposal for you. Don't worry. I'll make it worth your while. Take this book to him and tell him nothing of this incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped... Why am I? You tell him you dropped the book into a puddle. No. Absolutely not. I am not lying for you, payment or not. It's your fuck up. And you could have gone swimming for it. This man getting me all caught up in his mess. Disgusting. Disgusting. Did you ever play World of Warcraft, Harsanu? Also, if you need to raid, run. Totally understand. Like I said, we're vibing. I've got another like 20-ish minutes, and then I will have to cut stream for now, and then we'll be back with not Expedition. We'll be back with Ampistrano. Running for my life because I fight them later. See. This is why I like Shocking Grass as a spell for shit like that. Motherfuckers saying wild shit. Exactly. But also, what a way to like start a campaign is like you are the teacher, for instance. Like here I am interrupting a class. Like this is just seems rude. Right? Say you're one of these teachers and that's how the campaign starts because your student is doing some shit. No, I don't PC game and I'm a console gamer, girl. Nice. I do both. I also use console with the PC.
State your business. The reckoning is at hand.
Those two wild fools bribe you to lie to me? You've done very well in coming to me.
Shorelaran.
I hope you learned a valuable lesson today. There was no lesson I wanted to learn, but okay. Never trust someone else to lie for you. Yup. Now I want you to go back to my two silly students and discipline them using this wand. My magic tells me that you'll find them along the road to the west on the other side of the Dead Scar. Come back to me after you've done this. I'll give you a small reward for your troubles. Okay.
We will have
I have
justice.
no space in my setup for a PC setup. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, that's definitely... And apologies if it came across as me being like, well, you should get one. No, like... Totally understandable. Do what you gotta do. I'm very much of the mindset of, hey, as long as you can game and it makes you happy, then I'm happy for you, you know? I was never like a, oh, PC only or only console only. Like, nah. Because it's the same shit as like, oh, PlayStation versus Xbox. And at the end of the day, who cares? Does it allow you to play said game and it makes you happy? Great. Yeah, I get that a lot and just makes me say I'm not going to do it out of spite. Listen, that's a mood. I've shifted to PC games over the last year, so I still have my PS4. Yeah. My PS4, I just dug out of a box, but like I don't have a TV to play it on. And I don't have the setup to like set it up with this computer. So like, you know, down the road maybe, but like right now, no. I'm good.
Victory lies ahead.
Ha! You piggy. What? Oh, not this again. Oh, you've done it again? Damn. Damn. You didn't learn the first time? Damn. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you, you know?
Our enemies will fall.
Haha. And back we go. Who's the fuck is... Oh, that's a stalker. I don't care. They haven't learned control yet. No. Very bad. It's pole control. Yep. Got... Sphinx, can you yell at me to wind down stream in about 20 minutes? That'll give me more than enough time to get everything set up for AMP and kind of reset. Thank you. Just because I know me and World of Warcraft, it's going to be it's much like BG3 and every other game, right? It's like, oh yeah, I got like 2 hours. And then you look at the clock and it's actually been 6 hours. Did I accidentally do that with BG3? Listen. Did I accidentally open BG3 and said, yeah, I'll play like another hour of BG3? And did it turn into me staying up all night playing BG3 and completely losing track of time? Yes. I know I'm neurospicy, okay? It's fine. Time is a weird soup. I did.
Remember the sun
Excellent
well.
job. Don't worry. They're not stuck in that form permanently. And it's all of a sudden dark and you're staying in the dark for who knows how long. Or no, Harsanu, the worst is then when you start seeing all of a sudden there's light coming in and you realize it's because the sun is rising. And like, you're like, oh shit. And then you have work in like 20 minutes. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst. Yeah, I've done that with Civ 6 and 7. Mood. Excellent job. Don't worry. They're not stuck in the form. Their apprenticeship, however, won't be restored until they earn it back. Damn, good for them.
Wits about you.
They got earn that shit back. All right. Bring the incriminating documents to Alden Sunbrand at the Falconwing Square in Eversong Woods. Swear to God, my allergies are trying to kill me. You look at the clock. Well, I might as well continue till morning. It's the same thing with like your alarm when you like wake up in the morning. It's like, okay, I know I need to wake up at like 8 a.m. Okay. You wake up naturally and it's like 6:30. Okay, go back to sleep for a bit. Cool. So then you go back to sleep for a bit. Okay, cool. It's only 6:45. And then it's 6:50. And then it's 7:30. And then it's 7:45. And then the next time you wake up, it's like 4 hours later. It's like 4 hours later because your body's like, okay. Nah, you're gonna just sleep, man. Cannot tell you how many times I've done that. And my body hates waking up. Hates it. It gets so upset. You would have thought I was like declaring war every time I wake up. My body is like, nope. You get to sleep until 8 a.m. Jealous. I'm up every day between 4 and 6, depending on when PETA wants to wake me up for breakfast. Oh, that's when I have to be up, Harsanu. I am usually going to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then Salem is usually getting me up at 6 because he wants his lunch. He doesn't get fed until noon.
Valore Delana. Farewell.
It's oof. So typically my schedule is I get up at about 8 because of him. I mod for Hero Forge from 9 to 11. And then usually I take a nap. And then I get ready for stream because I'm usually streaming at like noon. So unless it's a 2 o'clock streaming day, then I go sleep until 12:30 and then I have therapy 1 to 2. Then I fell asleep at 8 p.m. last night because I was tired. I went to bed early for me last night, which was 3 a.m., but like, still. Are you sure you found these on a night elf? They're clearly written in Dwarven. From what I can understand, this letter, whoever wrote this did not cause the malfunction, but rather was sent here as a spy to observe the results of it. They call our endeavors reckless and dangerous, but who? Of course, that envoy from Ironforge. We are fools to trust anyone belonging to the Alliance. Fuck the Alliance!
We will have justice.
I couldn't even. Well, I was watching Fair was wrapping up Expedition 33, so I was like, I'm up, but I'm in my bed, and I'm, like, going over notes for, like, today's Ampistrano episode, so I'm vibing. Like, it's fine. And sure enough, I passed the hell out. Like, I didn't wake up until 10:30. And, like, today's Amps episode is going to be short. One, because I'm not feeling the greatest. But also, we're down a party member. So I don't want to go too far without them. They're at PAX. So today will be, like, hour and a half episode. So we'll do the episode, and I'll probably go and take a nap. And then I'm going to put Christmas stuff up because that's what I want to do today. So yeah. This is a very delicate situation. Even though we've identified the spy, we cannot kill him out in the open. We cannot try to capture him either, as the risk of at the risk of him escaping is too great. I want you to go find Prospector Anvilward at the North Sanctum and kill him. Okay. Wow. Do this in a quiet manner, and we don't want word to spread that we allowed a spy into our city. Bring him his head as proof. There's a lot of things with heads going on. Ironforge will learn not to meddle with the Sindori. Okay.
Remember the sun well.
Sounds good. Oh no, I hit the wrong thing. Hang on. Well, I know that escalated real quick. I was trying to see the full map, not just this recent map, but... And I definitely don't want first person, because first person makes me sicky. I know, that... that accelerated quick. How do you discreetly bring a head? I know. Maybe you spell it? I don't know. But also, this whole scenario we're about to see happen isn't very discreet. I'm gonna be very real.
What can I do for you?
What are you looking at, lass? Never seen a dwarf before then. You'd best on your way if you don't want any trouble. I need a moment of your time, sir. Ah, you must be the last assigned to show me around the Eversong Woods. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? Very well, off we go. Let us not waste one more minute. Why, yes, of course. I have something to show you right inside this building, Mr. Anvilward.
See you soon.
Very well. Let's see what you have to show me. Not at all discreet at all. Because we go to the top of this thing to kill him. Da, 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 da.
Great to meet you. You got my attention.
A matter of trick is this, Blood Elves. If you seek to ambush me, I warn you I will not go down quietly. Tough shit.
I need to target something first.
Like, what about this was discreet? And his head. Like, okay. Hey, why is that person's bag bleeding? It's a fashion trend. Look at those other 6 people whose bags are also bleeding. Well, I remember too, playing this game, there was a line for, like, there was a line that went from where I'm standing all the way to him of, like, people waiting to do that cutscene. Because it's always whoever initiates the attack. If they are one of the last ones to hit as well, they get the credit. So we all would just patiently be waiting in line. So the dude would just repeatedly, like in a day, like I think within an hour, had been like assassinated like 20 or so times. So you would always want to get here either super early when no one else was here, or like you could bribe. There was some bribery that
enemies
was
will
happening
fall.
with like gold and stuff. Oh hell yeah! Give me that.
Chillhop.
I have another task for you. Of course you do. Ranger Degolian was sent to Fairbreeze Village to find out more about a wretch attack on a nearby shipyard. He has requested reinforcements, which we cannot yet provide. Seek him out and grant him whatever aid you can. Fairbreeze Village can be reached by following the road out of Falcon Wing Square all the way towards the south. Good luck.
Farewell.
Okay. First, I gotta go kill some undead. But yeah, it was always... This was also the time, though, when, like, Burning Crusade was happening. I think it was Burning Crusade that the level plague happened. God, that was a wild talk about, like, I know this was used in studies for, like, disease and shit, because they brought it up in my psychology class. Your life as a video game character, just every day a line of folks looking to end you. I think that's a skit too. But like, it was from one of the raids. I think a pet ended up getting like sick with like the blood plague, and it carried with them later. And so then it started infecting everybody in World of Warcraft. Can you stop? Please? Thank you. I'm good.
I don't have a target.
I appreciate it, but also I got it. Unless I know you, that shit bothers me. Unless I'm dying. If I'm dying, go for it. But like, I'm not.
I'm out of range.
Do I know you? Do you mind?
It's too far away.
Like, I got it, boo. I can handle
I
it.
need to get closer.
He's taking my kills. I feel like Gimli, Legolas and Gimli just constantly...
I need to get closer.
I get competitive. There it is.
I need a target.
See, like now would be great to help me. Yes.
I need to target something first.
Alright, we need a couple more of the skellies. Yeah, that one was fine because I was starting to get overwhelmed. But they're just like, you know, give me a minute.
I don't have a target.
There we go. Alright. We need one more skelly. Sorry, what you all just saw was like core Jordan playing World of Warcraft and like just being so competitive because like, my goodness, just trying to get some of these quests done when there's so many people. That's why I on purpose usually choose realms that don't have a lot of people in them.
It's too far away.
One, I get overwhelmed. Two, I get mad. Because it's the difference between, oh, this quest is going to take me 5 minutes to do, and oh, this quest is now taking me 3 hours to do. Because people keep jumping in.
Baladash Malinore.
We don't anticipate the Scourge letting up on their attack anytime soon, but we'll appreciate any help we get guarding the Scar.
Shurelaron.
And we leveled, and now we have our customization. Sweet. Do we want arms? arms are very great. A battle-hardened master of weapons, using mobility and overpowering attacks to strike their opponents down. Preferred weapons are two-handed axes, mace, sword, primary stat, strength. I think I went with arms originally. A furious dual-wielding berserker, unleashing a flurry of attacks to carve their opponents to pieces. Dual two-handed axes, maces, swords, primary stat, strength. Yeah, I'm leaning towards arms. Protection, nah. We're gonna specialize there. Talents. Rita. Here's the horde to bring news. The Dragon Isles are awakening. The Isles went dormant in the wake of the Sundering, but now, at long last, they have called my kin and me home. While the Isles hold many perils, we will work through there eventually, but I'm not going to do it now. Yeah, that's going to go on the back burner. I think we have time to do this last quest, and then we'll wrap up for today for this. Just so I have enough time to get ready for AMP. Time flies when you're having fun. But I do invite everyone to hang out and just like lurk for like 30 minutes. Because like I said, we have a new episode of AMP that's going to be airing. It's going to be a wild time. For those of you that are not caught up with AMP. Fair is playing Diodora, who's a shift-weave fighter, which is a homebrew kind of subclass. We have Sin, who is playing Rory and Blackstone, an automaton rogue wizard, and Mott's, who is not here, they are at PAX Unplugged, plays Ostani, who is a Veil cleric, which is again somewhat homebrew subclass rather. Centaur. And where we left off last episode, they're in the capital city called Jorix, and several people have been going missing. But on top of that, one who went missing has been returned, and they're the first one who's been returned of the like 20 people that are currently missing. Adventurers ended up going to that person's house and started kind of interviewing to see if they could get some information, get some possible suspects or ideas of what could be happening. And they decided
Glory
to do...
to the Sindorai.
I'm just
Stay
gonna
the
grab
course.
all of these.
Farewell. Salama Ashalanore. Baladash Malanore.
Did we grab all of them? Yes. They started to do kind of a
Glory
soul
to the Sindorai.
residence.
The reckoning is at hand.
And found that, unfortunately, Astani got wrapped up into it, and is currently having their souls sucked into a black hole. As Ari, who's the person that went missing, had a spell backfired on them, and so has been slowly leeching away at their very soul and anything in its proximity. So we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger because Rory is right there, kind of in the kind of soul thread as well. And Diodora is there, but also isn't, because she got some armor last season from the Shiftweave, and it's made of pure Shiftweave, which is shadow and basically just kind of taking a turn on, hey, just because something is shadow, it doesn't make it inherently evil. And what is the greatest keeper of time but shadow itself? And so she hasn't properly attuned to it yet. So I talked to Fair about, hey, instead of you just saying boom and you're attuned, what if we have it play out in the game
guides us.
instead? That way we can kind of see it, because I think it's interesting versus, hey, you just attune to it and that's it, you know? So she started experiencing visions of a bunch of Shiftweavian warriors being snuffed out, dying at the hands of someone with burnt hands.
I have one-of-a-kind items. Be ready for anything.
So led to some
Do
very
not loiter.
interesting information.
Remember the sun well.
And that's where we left off, and that's where we're going to be picking up today.
State your
So
business. Keep
it's
your
going to
wits
be a
about
bit of a
you.
wild time, I'm not going to lie. So, but it's not going to be a very long episode. Like I mentioned, it's going to be like probably an hour and a half to 2 hours today, just because, like I said, I'm not feeling amazing. And we do have some stuff we got to do. And again, I don't want to go.
The reckoning is at hand. We will have justice.
There we go. Thank you. Yes, I was just grabbing those last little quests real quick before doing that, so thank you. So yeah, we're gonna be picking up with that today, and I'm very excited. But it's gonna be a wild time. So you want to stay tuned. So if you want to just hang out for a bit, that would be incredible. Stream will be off, but like I said, if you want to hang out for the next like 30-40 minutes, kind of hang out, chill, get a snack, and I'll get stuff prepped and ready to go, and then I'll be back here with Sin and with Fair, and we'll get into Amphistrano. So, but I will raid out just so. Should we raid out or should we just hang out? Sphinx, what do you think? I realize I'm kind of rhymed without meaning to. What do we think? Get that lovely little jazz music playing. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call that portion for today done, which is good because now I feel awake. I'm not cranky. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. If you want to just hang out, like I said, chill for a bit, and then like I said, about 40 minutes from now we'll be live, ish. So yeah, I'm very excited. Today's gonna be a good day. All right, I'm gonna just have us end then, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you, Harsanu, again for raiding over. For anyone that needs to raid and run, yeah, chill till game then. Not really. I don't have anyone necessarily to raid into. But yeah, thank you for the raid. And if you need to raid and run, totally understand. I will be live again on Monday, where you'll want to tune in because we get a first look at a really cool co-working / witchy game, Greenheart Necromancer. We'll be trying that out on the first half of our Monday stream before diving into Cult of the Lamb. The Silverlight Media was very, very kind and reached out to give us some exclusive access. So we'll be checking out that demo. It is a sponsored stream, so you'll want to tune in. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. I'll see you all in like 40 minutes. So see you all soon.